So I say, hey, great, price is agreed upon, we've got a deal. Also, I have someone else coming to look at it.
What the hell?
What the are you talking about? Thanks for watching.
This is my dog, Blue.
The shop dog, as a matter of fact, you may have seen him on some upcoming t-shirts. Let him know that he's a good boy.
Cute.
Tell him now. Thank you for letting him know. Welcome to the Riders Club Garage. Today is story time. Today's story, Stephanie, is a Facebook Marketplace nightmare.
Interesting.
I know. So let's get into it. So, what we have here, a Ducati 748. Iconic, classic, the first of the 748, 916, 996, 998 collection. Arguably the most iconic body style that Ducati's ever come out with. And they're just stunning. Everyone knows them. Everyone loves them. In this story, we tried to get another 748. This one, hi, you're adorable. This one was in yellow. Now, what's interesting about this, saw it. Decent price, high miles, about 24,000 miles. So pretty high. It's an older bike. It was a 99, 2000, something like that. So not a ton for the year, but still a fair amount. Looked at it. Okay, cool. We don't have a yellow, factory yellow Ducati.
Because why would you get anything but a red Ducati?
That's true. It seems a little sacrilegious, but you've seen the Panigale V4, which if you follow us, I know you have. It's got the yellow livery on it, and ooh,
it's nice.
It's so good. It's unique. It's different. Ducatis pull it off well. So this one was yellow. Caught my eye. Price was, I think, about fair for what it was. I started to look a bit deeper and realized this has all of the modified S parts. It was labeled as just a stock 748.
Which is what this one is.
This is a stock 748. This is the base. But it had all the S parts. So, talking to the guy a little bit, sent me over the VIN. Sure enough, it is an S. A mislabeled S. Now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Exactly. Value is much higher. Holds its value a lot better. The differences are very small, very slight. It's modified suspension, I'm going to butcher it, but the Marchesini wheels, minor things that do make a difference.
The mileage was high.
The mileage was still high, but now a little more interesting because it is a factory S. And I also learned that it is all factory fairings, factory Terminioni or Tugma Baloney exhaust from the factory. So it's a basically from the factory stock bike. Very nice. Very interesting. We go back and forth a little bit on a price. We agree on a price. I say, great. It's in Pine, Colorado. It's about 8.5 hours away. Who doesn't love a good road trip? So I say, hey, great. Price is agreed upon. We've got a deal. I'll come pick it up Sunday afternoon. I text him Saturday. He says, great, by the way. He's like, great, sounds good. Text him Saturday. Hey, just letting you know, we're going to be leaving here early on Sunday. We'll get there probably around 4 or 5 p.m. He said, okay, that sounds great. Also, I have someone else coming to look at it.
What the hell?
What the are you talking about? I said, what? I was like, I thought we had a deal. We had agreed on a price. We had agreed on a time. What are you talking about? His reply was, a deal is not struck until there's cash in hand. Which just doesn't make any fucking sense. Do you want me to send it all over to you right now? That sounds like a terrible idea. So I was like, what do you mean? It was a verbal agreement. I'm telling you I'm coming to get it. I'm not just going to drive 8.5 hours just to waste your time and drive home.
Yeah.
I say, okay, weird, but whatever. I'll send you a deposit. $500 deposit. I'll Venmo it to you right now. That way you know I'm serious. I know that you're not going to sell it out from under me. Seems pretty straightforward. We've done that before. We've sold cars and motorcycles.
You sold a Jeep recently.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. The dude came from California. He's like, hey, can I put a deposit down so you hold it? 100%, no problem, all good. And then that's exactly what happened. I had a bunch of other people want to come check it out. I said, no.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do. So, yeah, but it seems straightforward. So I sent that. He said, no. Why? He's like, well, it's first come, first serve. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to give you money right now. Like, I am the first. I don't live there. It's going to take time. I am the first. here's my money. Take my money. Like Fry in that meme. Take all my money. And he said, no, I've been talking to this other guy for a week. I want him to come check it out first. And I'm like, so it's not really first come, first serve, cash in hand. I'm like, that's bullshit. And I told him, I was like, so then that doesn't make any sense. I'm like, because it sounds like you're holding it for him. And he's like, well, I'm just trying to be fair to everyone. And I'm like, well, it sounds to me like you're not being fair at all.
This isn't fair.
Because we agreed on a price, and now you're backtracking.
Yeah, that ain't fair at all.
And then he said, well, you have my word that if he doesn't buy it, that it's yours and I'll hold it for you, which his word isn't worth jack shit at this point.
What if somebody else came and was going to look at it?
Yeah.
He'd let them come look at it.
He'd let them look at it.
And
I
then-
would have showed up at his house. He would have been like, oh, man, it's gone.
Yeah.
And then I would have had to punch him in the face. And then I would have gotten in trouble. Maybe he would have punched me in the face. And then it would have been a brawl. Things would have got messy. And I would have walked away with no bite. And maybe no teeth. But hopefully he would have walked away with less teeth than me. Twat. So then he texts me. But I knew the guy was going to buy it. It was a good price. The dude didn't really know what he had. He said it was his dad's bike. He was just selling it. He didn't really care. It was a good price. I knew the guy was going to take it, especially if he'd been talking to him for a week. So text me and was like, hey, sorry to tell you the bike's sold. I'm like, of course it's sold. Why would it not be sold? So I was pissed. I didn't reply because I didn't think it constituted a reply. I could have said a list of things that I thought about the guy. It's just terrible business ethics and just sleazy. It's just sly. Like, it just wasn't
classic
tasteful.
case of the Facebook marketplace.
Yes. If I would have given him the deposit, he still might have taken it and been like, oh, well, you know, deposits are non-refundable. I sold it to another guy. F you. That would have been a problem. But I could see it. So at the end of the day,
what did we learn? We learned that
we weren't meant to have the 748S in yellow. In factory yellow. That's what I learned. I was pretty sad about it. Very
typically
clear.
these stories end in like, oh, it was a scam. This
Totally.
one wasn't a scam.
This wasn't a scam. The dude was just a dick.
He was just a dick.
Yeah.
So moral of the story is don't be a dick. Now
But we still got one. It's great. This bike's a ton of fun.
we have a new open spot
That's true.
for a new bike.
Because the 748S fell through.
Yeah. So if you see anything cool
Let us know.
online, let us know.
What do we need? Or even a suggestion. We'll take a suggestion. What else do we need?
What are we missing?
We're kind of on a Ducati kick at the moment, but I like...
Open.
We've got range.
Yeah.
I like things.
I like things. Thanks for watching our Facebook Marketplace horror story.
Yes. And let us know, have you had a bad experience? Everyone has. Everyone who's
has.
chronically online and on Facebook Marketplace and KSL and Cycle Trader and all of that definitely has a horror story. So let us know. What's your horror story? I'm sure there's some good ones. There's got to be.
We'll see you next time.